So, how are you guys? Hope you all are well. Well, in today's video, I'm going to tell you everything that happened in the first Smackdown of 2025. Before that, all of you should subscribe to my channel so that you can be the first to see my upcoming videos. So, let's start the video. Let's start this makeover with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes enters the ring and says, I'm completely unfit to fight because of Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes is still talking when suddenly Drew McIntyre makes his entrance there. Drew McIntyre hugs Cody Rhodes when he enters in the ring. Drew McIntyre tells Cody Rhodes that I'm not here to fight you, I'm here to help you. McIntyre says you are not fully capable of fighting, so someone should be with you to help you, and I'm ready to help you. To this, Cody Rhodes says, I don't believe you, you are not capable of it. Drew McIntyre says, I'm ready to help you, you should think. Cody Rhodes said, straight up you want a match with me for my championship. Drew, come and take it. At this, McIntyre walks out of the ring without saying anything and goes out and says, you should look behind you. With that, Kevin Owens comes from behind and attacks Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes also fights back and the two of them start fighting very badly. All the security guards from outside the ring run into the ring to separate these two. And eventually they too separate the two and the segment ends here. Then guys, Paul Heyman segment starts. Guys, Paul Heyman comes in the ring and says, I'm here to talk about the original tribal chief and Solo Sikoa. Paul Heyman says Solo is not the original tribal chief. He stole it all from Roman Reigns. Solo just copies Roman Reigns. He's not like Roman at all. Also, Paul Heyman says Roman Reigns will beat Solo on January 6 on Raw on Netflix and reclaim his Ula Fala. And Roman Reigns will become the original tribal chief and everyone will acknowledge Roman again. As Paul Heyman walks away after saying that, Solo suddenly enters in the ring. Solo comes into the ring and says, it's mine and I am the one who deserves it and you will know it all on January 6. Paul Heyman says it will all be revealed on January 6 when Roman Reigns wins the match and everyone acknowledges Roman Reigns. Solo says if Roman Reigns win, I will acknowledge him and give Ula Fala to him. But if I win, Roman and you will have to acknowledge me and I want you to be my wise man forever after I won the match. Paul Heyman then leaves and his segment ends here. Friends, DIY and Pretty Deadly have a backstage encounter where DIY tells Pretty Deadly that you guys are so good. I don't know why people don't love you. Then Johnny Gargano tells Pretty Deadly that tonight is our night, it is a championship match and it is very important for us to win this match, so help us please. Finally their match started. First there is an entrance of DIY and then there is an entrance of Motor City Machine Guns. Their match is very spectacular and both teams beat each other well. At the end of their match, Pretty Deadly comes in following what DIY told them backstage. And along comes the Legado del Fantasma team. Legado del Fantasma and Pretty Deadly then start fighting outside the ring, distracting both teams in the ring. Suddenly in the ring, the Motor City Machine Guns catch DIY in a submission move. DIY is about to lose their championships when Pretty Deadly and Legado del Fantasma suddenly enter in the ring and collide with them, causing the match to be disqualified and DIY finally reclaiming their championships. Then guys, Naomi and Nia Jax begin a match for the Women's World Championship. First, Naomi comes to the ring with Bianca and then Women's World Champion Nia Jax comes to the ring with Candice LeRae. These two women put up a great fight and we get to see a great match. At the end of the match, Candice LeRae started cheating and Bianca started beating Candice outside the ring. And in the ring, Nia Jax hits Naomi with her finisher while Naomi saves herself. Then all of a sudden, Tiffany Stratton's music hits and she runs to the ring with the referee. When she entered in the ring, she helps Nia Jax to win the match. When Nia Jax wins the match, Bianca enters the ring and starts a fight with Nia and Candice LeRae. As Nia Jax begins to hit Bianca Belair with her finisher, Tiffany Stratton hits Nia Jax with her briefcase, shocking everyone present. And then Bianca gets up and hits Nia Jax with her finisher. And then Tiffany picks up Bianca from behind and throws her out of the ring. And finally, she cashes her briefcase. Friends, Tiffany and Nia then began a match for the Women's World Championship, with Tiffany jumping off the top rope on Nia Jax to win the match and eventually become the new Women's World Champion. And finally, this segment ends here. After their match, LA Knight has a backstage interview in which LA Knight tells us that he will get his championship back from Shinsuke Nakamura soon. And also, he challenges Shinsuke Nakamura to a United States Championship match next week on Smackdown and then said, I will take back my United States Championship from you. And then finally, our main event begins. This is a six-man tag team match where the Bloodline faces off the Usos and Sami Zayn. Guys, first the Bloodline entered towards the ring in which Jacob Fatu acknowledges Solo Sikoa from the backstage. We then get to see a very impressive entrance of the Usos and Sami Zayn. Guys, they all enter the ring and start fighting each other very badly before the match even starts. Finally, their match starts and both teams perform very well. At the end of the match, Jacob Fatu tags Solo Sikoa and Jay spears Jacob Fatu and hits a splash from the top rope. But when he pins, the referee does not count the pin because Jacob Fatu is not the legal man. Solo Sikoa takes advantages of this and hits Jay with a Samoan spike and pinning him. Eventually, the Bloodline have won the match. Friends, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like the video. See you on Raw on Netflix. Until then, take care.